Hey everybody, it's Sherry from the Crafty Decorator. I am back and back to crafting. Happy June, everybody. Today's June 1st already. When you jump on, just say, hey, that you're here. So I know that I'm working. I'm going to wait for numbers. I'm yapping and I don't even know if anybody's on here yet. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm starting to see numbers. I was kind of getting worried. I think it might be raining out now. Sounds like it's raining. I'm going to wait for comments and see numbers. Yep, I think it's raining. Hi, Tammy and Tim Collins. Thank you. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Sharon. Oh, it's good to be home now. Once your vacation's over, you just want to be home. Hi, Angie and Diane and Evie. Hi, Norma and Anthony. I am doing good, Anthony. How are you? Hi, Don Pruitt. Good to see you, too. Hi, Tanya. And Lisa. I've missed all of you, too. Hi, Gloria. Thank you, Mary Ziegler. Hi from Ohio. Hi, Lisa and Annette. World traveler. Linda, you're funny. Looks like you had a fantastic trip. We did, Angie. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. And actually, it was no colder there than it was back home here. So, hi, Amber and Barb from Chicken Pickens. Hi, Laura. Thank you. And Debbie and Teresa. Yeah, I missed all of you, too. Hi, Terry and Shelly. I wish we can go one day without gosh darn rain. Oh, it's pouring now, too. Hi, Deborah. Glad you're back. I hope you had a wonderful time. We did. We did. We did. We had a really good time. It's beautiful there. Oh, Michelle. Hi, Marlene. Alicia, it was amazing. So if you've never been, start saving. Now I need to start saving for another trip, like in 2 years. Hi, Sue. Hi from PA. Hope you enjoyed your trip. Joyce, we did. Is it raining there, Joyce? It just started pouring here. Hi, Aunt Mimi and Penny. Did y'all see the picture I posted yesterday of these? And I ran in Dollar Tree today while we went to Walmart to see if I could get more. And that Dollar Tree did not have any. Because I wanted more. I wanted more. Thank you, Norma. Hi, Linda and Tanya. Thank you, Shelly. John's becoming quite the photographer with that was his phone camera. Sherry, send the rain my way. You need it bad. Norma, I'll send it to you. Now, I don't think we're supposed to get rain for the next couple days. Hi, Cindy. Thank you. And Kat, how are you? Okay. This is what I used, and I'm still changing them. Thank you, Barb. And Sarah and Tina. Hi from Georgia. Tina, we have not talked to them since we've been back. Now that you said Georgia, we have not talked to them since we've been back. My Dollar Tree had none of those. Angie Valentino. Angie, I've got to write your name down. I went looking for more so I could give away. Angie, where'd you go? Oh, Angie Valentino. Angie, PM me your address. I have stars I can send you. I don't have any hearts. Judith, we did have a wonderful time. Here's John. He goes, I'll be in bed by the time you get off because here will be you. Dun, dun. That's my mouth movement. He said, Phyllis, we had a wonderful time. So John needs to start planning our next one in like 2 years. You got one of the stars. Becky got one of the stars. I keep changing it. Okay, so here is my first star. This is my first star. I raised a little boy on here, but I didn't raise anything else. Then I did a second star. And I raised everything, and I kind of like it better. So I raised the 2 stars and the boy. And I went to Dollar Tree looking for more of the Scrabble little wooden pieces. And they didn't have any. And I looked in Walmart. Thank you, Teresa. I told John, I haven't been live in a long time. So, let's see. Can't find them. Sherry Milsom Mills. Sherry Milson Mills. M-I-L-S-O-M Mills. Sherry, PM me. I think, is that what I have? 1, 2, 2. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, I haven't been live in a while. You liked it all raised? I like it all raised too. So when I did my heart, it's not raised. Now I'm going to raise them. The only thing raised on my heart is this little boy. And isn't he the cutest thing? He's the cutest thing. I have a Dollar Tree Plus, and it still doesn't have much. I looked again today, but they had a whole cart of craft stuff in the aisle unpacked, and I was trying to look through it to see if these were on there, but I didn't see them. I'll have to go tomorrow. That's how guys describe it. Yeah. I said, I know, I'm a yapper, but I haven't been live in a long time. All right, what do I want to do first? I started part of 1 star. So I already have 1 piece of paper on. Thank you, Dot. Bernice, I'm good. How is everybody? I've been missing all of the going ons with everybody. Hi from Michigan. Robin, I'm going to Michigan in 2 weeks for Kaylee's birthday party. Where am I going to put them? Well, I'm keeping 1 set for myself. And then 1 set I'm going to put in the auction for St. Joe's. And this year, the bike ride is called Stash for Cash. So the stash is a mustache. One of the guys on the Channel 16 has a mustache. So they're named it Stash for Cash. Hi, Candy. It's good to be home. It's good to be home. Okay. First, you have to drill a hole in them. I should open my hearts and drill a hole in my heart. If you're going to hang it. If you're not going to hang it, then you don't need to drill a hole in it. Because I already drilled a hole in my star. Hi, Teresa and Penny. Are you hooked on cruising now, Sherry? It wasn't bad, actually. It wasn't bad. It was kind of nice. It was nice. All the people we were on tour with from AAA were very nice. And then we met like other people. My son leaves tomorrow for overseas with the military for 10 months. Oh, Sharon, I'm sending big hugs, girl. I know you'll probably be crying. Happy Sunday, Chrissy. I'm going to forewarn you. Some of these are not very flat. Like they're kind of warped looking. This is not like perfectly flat. Oh, John, yes. Thank you for his service. I'm be praying that he stays safe and not have to go anywhere dangerous. Let's see. Chrissy Anderson. I have 1 more set. Chrissy Anderson. I'll go look for some more tomorrow. Chrissy, PM me your address. I'll send you the stars. We have lifelong friends we met on cruises. They come and stayed with us. I've heard a lot of people on there saying how they met other couples and they visit each other when they're traveling. We met, and believe it or not, we hung out on the Lampart with a couple, and her name is Sherry, just like mine. Sherry and Kip. Sherry and Kip. When we got on the ship, we hardly saw anyone. Maybe if I put a heat gun on it, it will go flat. This one is going to be a hanging one, so I think I'll be all right. Okay, that's how you drill a hole in it. I drilled a hole in it, but I'm going to do my star first. So I am using my paintable wallpaper. You can buy it at Lowe's, Home Depot. I even think Walmart, but I think Walmart might be kind of expensive. I got mine off Amazon like a year or two ago. I have to order another roll. Set heavy, oh yeah, set a heavy book on them. Set a heavy book on them. So what I do, I think I did like this with you when I showed you these stars, but I trace my star onto the back of my printable paper, and then I cut it out. Hi, Julie. You think you missed a bit? We're just starting, Julie. We're just starting with the stars. I'm going to cut it out. I think I gained 10 pounds on that. I think I gained 10 pounds on that vacation. John and I are back to eating very healthy now. We have to lose our weight. We have to lose our weight. We ate so much food. We don't usually eat 3 meals a day. And not dessert every day either. Hi, Patty. Did you or John get seasick? I did not. John really didn't either. John put his patch on that he got from the doctor. The only time it was bad was that day I posted that video of those big waves when we were out on open sea. That was the only day it was bad. And then it was good. When we were at dinner with at the chef's table, when you looked at our wine in the wine glass, it was tipped. Like the wine inside was like at a 45-degree angle. Because this ship was like sideways a little, I guess, because of the waves. But it was good. It wasn't that bad. Hi, Letty. How are you? My mom used wallpaper on her bathroom ceiling 47 years ago, and it's still there and in great shape. Wallpaper was the thing. I had wallpaper at my old house. In the basement. I wallpapered the rec room in the basement. Barbara, we had a wonderful time. It was really good. I wanted to buy a pair of those Alaskan shoes, like the slipper things. And I wanted actual Alaskan ones that were made there. And I found one store with them. And they were $225. And I asked the girl, I said, can I put my foot in these? And she said, oh, I wouldn't do that. So I left because I'm not paying $225 for something that I don't know if it's going to fit. How long have I been in this house? Angie, I think July, it's 17 years. I think it's 17 years in July. Did I find any gold? We panned for gold. You know, you find those little flakes. I think total together, John and I, we had 20 some dollars worth. They weighed it. I think together we had 20 some dollars worth. I put it in one of the little necklaces. They sell you a little necklace that your little gold goes into. No, Faye, no, we did not see no northern lights because we really didn't get dark. It looks smaller. It looks similar to what you're using. I don't know what that means. I bought this mug though. This pottery made mug there. I had to be crazy. It was like $42. Thank you, Karen Jacobs. Okay, I need to Mod Podge my star. I opened a new jug of Mod Podge. How much did I win at the casino? I won $2,500, but kind of gave it all back probably between John and I. Between John and I goofing around. I think they let you win like the first 2 nights because everyone was winning. And then there was no more winning. There was no more winning. Just small stuff, nothing big. But it was fun. At least I won to be able to play with. Hi, Sonia. Glad you're back. I'm glad to be back, too. Okay. Let's see. How do I want it? Da-da. Maybe this way. Maybe this way. You did gardening. I need to get out in the yard, too. I need to get out in the yard. My weeds are coming back. I did them before I left. Hi, Kimberly Howland. All right. I need to poke my hole. I need to poke my hole through the paper. Hi, Joanne. Did you bring any kind of craft ideas home? I did not. I did not bring any ideas home. Not unless we want to make a totem pole. God bless you. Need my hole poked for my hanger. The wallpaper my mom used looks similar to this one. All right, even though I cut it on the line, I still need a trim. I need a trim. I'm going to paint this one red. My son got me a t-shirt from Alaska. I bought the kids' jewelry, actually. I got the girls' Alaskan-made bracelets. And the boys' necklace, like a black leather kind of necklace with a piece of ivory. It kind of looked like a tooth, but Gloria, it's good to be back. Today's in the 80s. Okay, our heat turned on last night. So I think it was in the 40s here this morning. Now we're supposed to go in the 80s this week. Hi, Susan and Beth and Jerry from Texas. Yeah, I think we're supposed to go to 80 this week. I hope so, because I need to do my porch. I don't even have my swing uncovered yet. Everything is covered in pollen. Hi, Jan. Our trip was wonderful. some of the people like that was like their fifth time there, fifth time there. I don't know if we'll ever go back there, because there's too many other places we want to see. I got 13.5 inches cut off my hair last Saturday, Sherry, for my grandson's graduation. He hardly recognized me. It was just, oh, come on. I can't, I'm trying to hit see more and it's not going. Oh, goodness, girl, did you donate your hair? I know people have gotten their hair cut and donate it for like the wigs. Hi, Faith, and I think I got a little creeper on there. We had rain last night in Oklahoma. I need to put my gloves on for Peyton. Teresa, you're not missing much. I just covered our one star because it's taken me a long time because I keep yapping. With my paintable wallpaper. Happy Sunday, Sylvia. Susan doesn't get notified anymore. Girl, I'm sorry. It's not gotten above like 54 the past 6 weeks. Nothing but rain and wind. That's the way it was here, Kimberly. Every single time I go to get on my porch, boom. That's the way, soon as John uncovers the deck furniture, that's all we get is like rain. It's been raining nonstop. I guess it's not just here. All right, I'm using my Candy Apple Red. Candy Apple Red, and I do have to do 2 coats. For the blue, I used my Blueberry Cobbler color, and that one took 3. I had to do 3 coats. Hi, Patty. I got my hair dryer ready. I was going to have it painted already, and then I thought, I haven't been live in so long, it don't matter. Glad you got to go to Alaska, but glad you're back. Me too. That was a long trip. It was long. We did not like living out of suitcases while we were on land. And we were tired. We were tired. It was like up every day at like 5 a.m. Have your suitcases out in the hall for 6 o'clock in the morning. And either off on a tour or off traveling to the next place. I've been like in the fog the last couple days. Weather is 52 and cloudy. Jan, I am good. How are you? I am home, Marilyn. I got home Wednesday. No. Well, yeah, Wednesday. I think it was 24 hours for us to get home with all the layovers. We had long layovers. I did not like that. Did not like the layovers. The photos you posted was amazing, Sharon. Thank you, Teresa. John had some of his photos on the ship put on metal. I think he did 4. Leslie, you're so funny. Hi, Champa, Florida, and I think it's Sissy from Idaho. All right, I need to dry this. Hi, Andrew. I'm going on a cruise to Alaska in May of next year. Terry, you're going to love it. And we had wonderful weather. That lamp part is exhausting. It is. It's exhausting. It's beautiful. I didn't finish painting all the way around. I have not had a problem with Andrew, Kimberly. I don't really watch anybody, to be honest. I never have time. Amanda's good. I have to, we'll have to call them tomorrow. We haven't talked to them since we left. I only texted Jackie to see what he wants for his birthday. Because his birthday is June 11th. And then Scarlett's birthday is next month. All the birthdays are coming. Did you book your cruise through Princess or by a travel agent? Debbie, we went through AAA. It's the Princess Cruise Landing Sea package, but we went through AAA, and it was really good because like they got us to the airport, and when we got to land, there was a tour guide that stayed with us through the whole land, everywhere we went. My son turned 40 on June 11th. Time goes way too fast. I know. Jack's 11. He'll be 11. I want to see if next summer, if he wants to come visit here for like 2 weeks. Oh, Lake Tahoe next week. Yes, Andrew. Janet, we have 3 boys. 3 boys. Hi, Mary and Bonnie. Your son's birthday is June 11th and a great-granddaughter is June 9th. Oh, that's next week. Next week. Oh, thank you, Karen. It was fun, girl. I was trying to post all the time. We only went live once. I wasn't sure if it was even going to work, but it did. I had 4 of my grandchildren all last week. They went home today. Are you tired? I asked you how your trip was, Sherry. Andrew, it was wonderful. Thank you. Are you tired? Because when I am with the grandkids, I need like 3 days rest after. Thank you, Diane. Now I'll be off to Hobby Lobby. I do need to go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. I need more of those furniture tacks. I need more of those furniture tacks. My grandson will be 15 June 9th. Another grandson will be 10 June 6th. Birthdays kill me. Ours all start like in May. Amanda and Ashley's are in May. And then they just all start. Rough waters. One day of rough water. One day. Oh, a happy birthday, Alma. I must have missed that. Diana, you're going to Hobby Lobby Tuesday? I'm going to try to go tomorrow. My hole got plugged up with paint. Hi, Diane. Thank you, Diane. You just wait until you get a great grandbaby. Kathy, I hope I'm around for that. I hope I'm around. Anymore, they all wait, till they're like in their 30s to start having kids because they all do their careers first. Thank you, Judy. Us creators are always a season or two ahead, especially with Christmas in July. Yes, girl. Next month we'll start Christmas. Jerry, I'm using these stars and hearts from the Dollar Tree, and we're doing this. We're doing this, and they're going to go on my tree. I like to have some big pieces in the tree. Or you can hang them in a window, or you can hang them on your cabinet, or do not make it a hanger and put it like in a frame. I got something on my paintbrush. Okay. Because I'll show you that when we get to the heart too. I just got my first grandbaby. She's a little girl. I've got all boys until Tatum Joe. She's now 5 weeks. Aw, Kimberly Holland. Congratulations, girl. Girls are so fun to buy for, clothes-wise. Boys are okay when they're little, like newborny, to buy cute clothes, but when they get older, it's kind of hard to buy them cute stuff. Where'd I get the characters? They're from Amazon. I've used them before a bunch of times. I think I'm going to let it dry before I put my white on there. It gave up on my little girl, but my oldest grandson and his wife came through. You're funny. I think I'm going to let that dry more before I brush my white on it. I'll do the other stars. You can make them stand up with blocks. You can. Do I have a daily schedule for crafting? I do not, girl. I'm all over the place. When I first started, I was much better with having, like, schedule. I got paint on my thing. Now I'm all over the place. Hi, Mary. Like, I was making these today and trying to think what I'm doing next. I don't know. I'm just all over the place. That, cleaning, laundry. My grandson and his wife are going to have a little boy in September. We are so happy. It's our first great. Oh, girl, congratulations. Nothing better than a new baby. Nothing better. Now, you could just paint these, but I like kind of doing the paper. 11 on the 11th and his golden birthday. Yeah. Yup. Yep. So the red. So this paper is from Hobby Lobby. You could get small sheet or big sheet of this flags. And I'm going to do this on this star. I need to go down here. And I need my pencil. Sherry, the necklace you sent me is absolutely beautiful. Oh, Teresa, I'm glad you like it. That was a Joann's closeout bargain. I never went back to Joann's. I never went back. Which is probably a good thing. Now, I just got a text from Michael's today that there's a 30% coupon. There's a 30% coupon. And I need green styrofoam for my urns. Because I need to do the urns I got from David Christopher's. So I need my styrofoam. Good evening, Brenda. You didn't receive your sample melts. John, do you see that? Let me write your name down. Did you get your order and they weren't in there? Is that what you're saying, Stacy? Oh, where are you, Stacy? There. Stacy. I gotta make sure I spell it right or I won't be able to find your thing. Neil. E-A-K-I-N. I will check it, Stacy. Oops, I just got rid of my thing. You ordered 2 packs of melts. You should have got your sample pack. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. Let's see. That 30% coupon would cost me $100. There's usually not too much in Michael's that I really want. I do like their wood now, though. Their unfinished wood is good. And I do have those really big blocks I want to use from there. Okay. I didn't not cut this out on the lines because I want it to make sure I have it right. And I'd rather just sand a little bit off. That's how I ordered it under my name. Oh, Snook. S-N-O-O-K. S-N-O-O-K. Okay. That we could have missed putting them in the package. I'm sorry, girl. I'll get them to you. They would go out tomorrow, Stacy. Need my Mod Podge. Hi, Joanne. Oh, John's answering Stacy. Yeah, I think that's what she meant, John. She got her order and she didn't get her melts. Her extra. I think that's what she meant. I have to make John's mallet for our next auction. My My husband had a stroke April 2nd, and we had to cancel our next cruise. Oh, Christine, I'm so sorry, girl. I can't see what the rest of it says. Is he okay? Oh, gosh. Sending big prayers your way. Did you have joy? I did, Patricia. I saw that post. I'm so excited for her. She looks so cute. She looks very cute pregnant. Yeah, very excited for her. And her hubby. All right, the little one. Some of my papers come out of this book. In the little one, I used a scrap piece. My scrap piece. I finally did a little crafting yesterday. Made 2 butterflies. I gotta get my butterflies on my tree. I gotta finish my dining room table. I think I have the dishes all figured out. I just need to figure out my center. My center. I put a table runner on, but I think it kind of looks too busy. So I don't think I'm going to use table runner. Your Auntie Sherry. Oh, I'll be great aunt. A great aunt. That makes me feel old. Oh gosh, can I tell you something? All the wholesalers have been emailing their, which I don't think is fair, because I ordered all the stuff in January, and they're raising they're adding extra percentage on because of the tariffs. I think some of that's a hoax. Yeah. So everything I ordered is going to cost me more money. Not happy about that. John said he thinks next year we should not go there, and just whatever we can find in Lancaster, that's what we're going to have. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Pamela. How are you, girl? I kind of like these to dry a little bit before I sand them. Need my little sander. How about Big Lots is opening back up to get rid of all their stuff? I'm a great aunt to 8 great nieces and nephews. Barb, this is like, I guess well, John is, I guess I'm great aunt through marriage for a long time now. Like John's nieces have kids. And I think the oldest is 20. But on my side, this is. What are we making? We're using the Dollar Tree packs of 3 stars. And we're making this. We're making this. And then we're going to use the hearts. And I'll show you what I did with one of the hearts. But I'm not finished with it yet. I have to look at it for a couple days. When I worked retail, we shopped for home decor in Baltimore and another one in Fort Washington, PA. You thought Cracker Barrel bought them. My aunt was telling me, I didn't see it. It was on, I think that the CEO was on Good Morning America and said that they have like the warehouses full of merchandise now from when they closed all the stores. So they're going to open some back up and sell all that stuff they have. Oh, Thelma, congratulations. She became a great grandma yesterday. I love being a grandma. Thank you, Charlene. I still can't start decorating that house yet. Picking out stuff for the rental house. Because the electrician did not get it. Did not put the electricity in yet. Hi, Rosalind. Thank you, girl. Our Rite Aid has closed down now, too. Oh, a bunch of them. Are they all closing now, or are they just closing so many? I forget. But I did hear that. And CVS is, like, changing. CVS is not going to carry anything but, like, medical stuff. Like, they're not going to carry detergent, paper towel, and all of that stuff anymore either. They're changing. Elizabeth, you're sweet. Oh, Manny's on here. Hi, Manny. Hola. Did I see any vampires? No, Manny, I didn't. I did not see no vampires. Okay. This is good dry now. I am going to dry brush a little white on here. All closing on June 4th. Pamela, thank you for decorating the page. I only need a tiny bit. I dry brush the white on and then I antique over it. I don't know. I have 27 grandkids from 18 years old. Mary, God love you, girl. How many children do you have, Mary? Ooh, I got some thick. I didn't even dip it again. So excited as I'm going to have a twin boy and girl grandchildren by June 10th, unless they come before. Congratulations, Betty. Oh, Betty. Those twins, they get into mischief, girl. Congratulations, girl. Amanda's and John's, like Mila and Hunter. I remember growing up, twins were always small, like 5 pounds or so. Amanda's were 7. The twins were 7 pounds each. Oh, Raj, you're welcome, girl. Thanks for checking our pictures out. Okay, I dry brushed my white on there. But I am going to antique it up, too. I am going to antique it up. with my ground espresso distressed oxide. PM, you missed all my stories. All the people I was listening to on the cruise, they were already had their next trip planned. I guess they're all like retired people. So I originally just started antiquing on the ends. But then I ended up going in the middle. I don't know. I got to look at it. I lived Alaska 54 years in the middle state. It's not cold there now. The leaves are all out and everyone has. It wasn't. It was in the 50s. It was in the 50s. It was beautiful. The only day we had rain was the last day in Ketchikan. And they said it rains there every day. That's the only day we had rain. Just stuck my nails in there. Hi, Diana. We did have an amazing vacation. I know I put the white on, and then I'm going to antique over it anyways. It's raining now. Bonnie, it was just raining here. I think it stopped. I'm not putting it on real heavy. I kind of like the ends a little heavier. I think that's good. Thank you, Tina. It does rain there every day, she said. Yeah. I don't know if I want to live somewhere where it rains every single day. It's funny, I never realized that, like, most of the people there don't stay there all year. When winter comes, they go. Especially all the tour guides and all of that stuff. You have 3 girls and 1 son. My girls have 12 kids between them. My son told me when he was about 24, he didn't want kids. He will be 46 June 13th. He was an uncle at 2.5 years old. Oh, you had him far from the girls then. My uncle and I, my mom's brother, we were only 7 years apart. We were 7. Okay, I distressed my red. I'm going to do these. So I did not paint on the sides of these, so I just rubbed my distressing on there. You can paint the sides. I didn't. Sherry and John, your Alaska trip looks amazing. Pamela, it was. It was. I'm thinking maybe Europe is next. Oh no, we gotta save money. We want to do a river cruise. And everyone on the ship was saying how wonderful they are. I have twin grandson and twin great-granddaughter. Do I have any brothers? I do not. I do not have any brothers. There's only us 3 girls. That's it. I even got Levi a book. It's the Alaskan dinosaurs. Dinosaurs of Alaska. All right. I like it like that. it kind of looks like it's coffee stained. Oh, Judy wants to do a river cruise also. We heard they're wonderful. John said he's tired of planning vacations right now. He said that Alaska trip took so much planning. You would love us to share our itinerary. Brenda, I'll have John post what package, like what princess package we did. Where'd you get your brushes? I got these on clearance at Michael's. I got them at clearance at Michael's. I think they're Tim Holtz. They look like they are Tim Holtz distressing brush. They were on clearance though at Michael's a couple of weeks ago. I got them a couple of weeks ago. Viking River Cruise is amazing. Oh, Pamela, your daughter-in-law finds out tomorrow if she's having a girl or a boy. Everyone wants to know anymore. When I was pregnant, I did not want to know. Oh, I need to put I'm going to do my trim first. Oh, someone asked where I got the people. So, the little people are from Amazon. They're wood ornaments. I plug up their little holes with spackle or wood putty and then kind of try to paint them to match. They are on my recommended products page, or if you just go on Amazon and put in like vintage wooden patriotic ornaments, and they will come up. I haven't done a river cruise, but my daughter and husband go every year, but tonight they are flying to Australia. I want to go to Australia. I would love to go to Australia, but it takes 24 hours. It takes 24 hours to get there. I shouldn't say, because it took us 24 hours to get home from Alaska, so I guess it really doesn't matter. We are, Sherry, we're doing our family summer vacation. That's July. John has that all booked. Kids have all their tickets. John booked the chef to come cook us our Greek dinner like we did last year. He's working on the menu. Our twins were 6 pounds 13 ounces. The other day was 5 pounds 13 ounces. I just remember twins being so little when I was like teenager and stuff. And you did not see that many twins. Now there's so many. So many. Do you know if they're identical twins? Ours were not identical. But they sure are troublemakers sometimes, especially when they were little. You would love to visit Switzerland. Me too, girl. Come to Greece. I'd love to go to Greece. I will cook you a Greek dinner. Oh, and I would love to go to Greece. We talked about that too. There's so many places. So many places. Have to try to do what we can while we still can walk. We had our Greek festival this weekend and ate pork and chicken, soraki and stuffed grape leaves. Yummy. There's a Greek festival here. I got glue or something on there. Next week. Next week, but we don't go to that one. It's too crowded. It's just too crowded downtown. They do very well, but it's just too busy for me. You have a set of identical and one set that is not. I think identical is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I love my tinsel. I love my tinsel. My son and daughter-in-law just arrived in Italy. They are staying a year on a work visa. Oh, goodness. Our middle son went to Italy with school when he was in high school. He said it was beautiful, but they didn't have enough time in each place. He said it was just too busy and you didn't get to see a lot. And our oldest, he went to Germany when he was in school. Oh, Mary said her twins are fraternal twins. There was 3 sets of twins at the hospital. That ours came back and they were born. Oh, I can't get it. Why does it not let me hit see more? 3 sets of twins in the hospital. I know. I think it's what we're eating, people. I think it's what they're putting in our food. Okay, I got my tinsel on. I got to make sure I know which is the top so I do it all right. So I got to look for my hole. Judy said Italy is her favorite place. Hi, Joan. Okay, so I'm going to use my little Scrabble tiles to raise all my pieces. And I need my, oh, here it is. My Gorilla Clear Grip Adhesive. Hi, Claire. Good to see me crafting again. I know, it's about time, right? Now, I need to make a decision after this. And I'm going to show you. Okay, so I only do one in the center. I should have let it sit a minute. It would tack quicker. But I got it, look. Okay, I do have the top. I only do one tile in the center and put this on. See, it's sliding. I gotta let the next one tack up before I do that. I'm gonna put my adhesive on it right now. Okay, so here's my question. So I have all of these raised, right? Do you think I should have, you know me, my tinsel. Do you think I should have tinsel around this little star? Well, I can't get it good. I kind of like the silver behind this little boy. So I'd have to try to add it later. But do you like, I think I like the tinsel behind that little boy. Judy says no. No tinsel? Too much tinsel? No. Okay. No. No. Maybe because it's too small. Okay. So no. All right. I have to keep making sure I got my top. Okay. Glue on this tile. It is better if you let these sit for a minute or two. I lived in Japan and France when I was young, known as an army brat. That had to be hard. That has to be hard for children of a military family. Traveling like that. Moving. All right. Now let's sit a second. I can't decide on the tinsel. I'm leaving it go. Twins are double the fun too. However, both of them together, they are double the fun. But like Amanda would wake up, she woke up at like 2 in the morning one morning, and the twins, and they were only like 2, I think, were down in the kitchen in the pantry eating Oreo cookies. She had to put a gate across their bedroom door. The doctor said, put a gate so they can't get out. And then Hunter learned how to climb over the gate after a while. So yeah, they were... You can use hot glue, but I'm not crazy about the hot glue. Filtered. Did you see that 15 sets of twins graduating? I did not. I did not see that. All right. I think I'm putting this one on top. I lived for 10 years in Australia. Worth the long trip. Visit New Zealand while you're down there. I want to see the kangaroos. I did not see any bear in Alaska. I saw like everything but bear. Did not see any bears. From the same school. I did not see that. Thank you, Sandra. Then I'm going to have to let this sit and dry. By the time I finish the heart, it should probably be good. This is what it's going to look like. That's what it's going to look like. See, it's 3D. Twins are fun. Twins are fun. All right. I think that's good. All right. I'm going to put it over there. Now my hearts. What glue am I using? This is what I use all the time. It's a Gorilla Clear Grip Adhesive. You can get it basically anywhere anymore. I think Hobby Lobby even sells it now. I did see moose, Deborah. Even the one resort that we were at, there was a moose at the resort. How did he bring a baby kangaroo home? How did he do that? All right, this is the paper I'm using. This is out of this book. Now, I got these books. I don't know if it was a... Oh, Sherry. Let's put this somewhere where you're not going to be digging through stuff. I don't know if I got it last year or 2 years ago at Hobby Lobby. This Vintage Nation book. Hi, Jeanette. So this paper is out of there. And let's do this. I do miss Amanda and the kids. I know. I have to call her. I don't believe Jackie's doing it, but Scarlett was on the swim team last year. And I believe the twins are on the swim team now. Amanda posted a video of Hunty swimming. So I think they're doing swimming. John and Amanda told them they have to do something. They can't just sit around all summer. Teresa, you're so sweet. I love moose, but I heard they can be mean. Deborah, they said that the moose are more dangerous than a bear. That's what they said. Yeah, they said they're more dangerous than a bear. Hi, Nancy. My poor fingernails are a total disaster. Oh, I should have traced my other paper too. What? Oh, that's all right. So I got to cover the back. Hey, Nancy. Thank you, Claire. I know, isn't that paper pretty? It's so pretty. Ooh. Might have went a little crazy with the Mod Podge. I'm going to do it this way. Been watching your grandson's Blake's videos. Nancy, are you talking to someone else? I don't have a grandson, Blake. Maybe you're talking to somebody else. Ah, thank you, Chris. It's good to be back. Make sure it's sticking before I... Nope, nope. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Priscilla. I usually don't like sanding unless I let it dry a little, but I'd have to change my sandpaper. Ah, thank you, Mary. I need a new piece of sandpaper. I like when it comes right off. I need new sandpaper. Thank you, Tina. I see you, Tina Johnson. That's better. That's better. Where'd you get the little sander? I got mine off the Amazon, and then I found them at Walmart. I could never find them at Walmart. Everyone kept saying Walmart, Walmart. And I finally found one at Walmart. So you can get it at Walmart. I'm sure Home Depot, Lowe's. It's this little gator sander. It's a little gator sander. It's the best thing. It's the best thing. I love this paper. Does Amanda go live anymore? She has not. Or Cooking with Jack. She has not. I got to call her tomorrow. I need to call her tomorrow. I'm going to put this on the back. Not really going to see the back unless you're hanging it in a window. But see how this not laying flat? The other heart, I just did red. I did red on the back of this one. Oh, someone is new. Is it Mary Ann? I think it's Mary Ann. Welcome, Mary Ann. I'm finally back home, Mary Ann. I was gone for 2 weeks. All right, I'm going to cover the back. I wonder if I need to mix this up again. It's been sitting. You're all so sweet. Welcome, Mary Ann. Hi, Ro Miller. You miss watching me, girl. I'm back. I got to decide what I'm doing next. Oh, I need to poke my hole. So when I get one side of paper on, I poke through. Got red paint on there. I poke through so I know where my hole is for my hanger before I put my other paper on. You could use fabric also. Let Amanda know I miss seeing her. I will, Heidi. I thought she said when the kids are done with school, she's going to try to start doing lives again. I'll have to ask her. She's been kind of helping her mom and dad too, because her mom wasn't feeling well, and her dad has to have, I think, 2 surgeries. So I need to call and ask her about that. Mary Ann. Mary Ann, I hope you like it here with us. I don't hear the TV on anymore down there. We've been having a hard time falling asleep. I think we're still on Alaska schedule or something. Thank you, Heidi. You're so sweet, girl. I did not have a problem adjusting to the time when we got there. I'm having a problem now that I'm home. John let me sleep Friday till 10 in the morning. I slept till 10 in the morning. No, we didn't get home till Thursday. We left, right, Thursday. I think we got home Thursday. So Friday morning I slept till 10 o'clock. Which was not good, because you're more tired. It takes time to recover. Yeah. I think I'm good now. Except I couldn't fall asleep again last night. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We all know family comes first. I know, and I feel horrible. I am not going to Georgia for Jackie and Scarlett's birthday. We've just have been gone so much. So we're going to celebrate it. I got a bubble. We're going to celebrate their birthdays in St. Martin because John's birthday is while we're in St. Martin. So we'll do the three of them. John, Scarlett, and Jack. Oh, I might have to iron that. I don't know. I think I'm okay. Oh, John's answering. John, are you gone in the bedroom? Oh, no, I think I hear the TV now. Yeah, we're going to be at the send-off this year for Joe Snedeker. They're doing it a little different. They want some people at the send-off. Okay, so I'm using this for my second heart. This is also out of that book. That sanding makes a lot of dust. Yeah, we have to be there at 5 in the morning. That's the end, towards the end of July. So I think this week we're going to do another auction for St. Joe's. I was pulling stuff together yesterday. I'm trying to decide if that B is going to be in there. I don't know. I seen your name on TV. You see my name. We will be at his send-off up at Marywood College is where he's going to start. So that's where we're going to be that morning. We'll let you know when that is. I gotta get a big mustache. I have to look on Amazon and see if I could find a big fake mustache that I can send to the news station. Now that they started talking about the bike ride. Because that's the theme. All right, I'll let that dry a little and I'll do this little one. Except my hands are all Mod Podge. That one. Let's see. Will it fit on this paper? My little flag paper. Thank you for the stars, Mary. Happy June 1st. I know. I can't believe it's June. I can't believe it's June. It's June and I don't have nothing done to my porch. Nothing. Hey, the heart's going a lot faster because I don't have to paint. don't have to paint. Hi, Connie. It's good to be back. You saw that? That's the new thing. Yeah. Oh, gosh. It's funny. The big stash. I got to make sure I get a shirt this year. I waited too long last year and all the shirts were sold out. They're not available yet. Hi, Mary. Get some faux fur and make. I could. I probably could. Am I done with this? I think so. I think so. My hands are all. Hi, Kathy and Sherry. Hands are all Mod Podge. Sticky. Sticky. All right. My sander. Oh, Janet, you're so sweet. Live on WNEP July 21st from 5 to 7. Stash for cash. Girl, you know already. John was saying they were talking about it and he was showing me it, but I have not been up early enough to watch the 6 o'clock news. And that's the only news I watch. I got to get myself back into the swing. I did get him a blow up last year. Yeah, a dog that kind of reminded me of his Jet. Gosh, I don't know how that he will survive when his poor doggy, because his dog's getting old. I hope he lives a long time because he loves that dog. He takes that dog everywhere. Thank you, Ro. All right, so I'm going to just stress these, and then I'm going to, because I showed you all, and you said no on adding the tinsel around the star. So I'm going to show you what the tinsel would look around this small heart. Elizabeth, you haven't been on for some time. I haven't been on for some time either, girl. So if you don't want to make these hanging, I'm going to show you what I did. Okay. You know me, I buy, when I see clearance, I got to stop buying it because I have so much wood now. But this, I think was last year, one of Hobby Lobby's clearances, $3.74. I took this and I painted this frame cream with my cream puff paint. And then I distressed it with my oxide. And for here inside this, I used, you can use fabric, but I don't even know where I got this. I don't even know where I got this. I've had it so long. But it's a scrapbook just full of this burlap sheets with paper backing on it. It's the best thing ever. I use that inside the frame. Now, I'm not finished with it because it needs something, I think. So instead of doing this one as a hanger, I did it inside this picture frame. And I did raise them up. I also put those little tiles under this heart. But I did the tinsel behind that heart. I don't know. I don't know. Yes? No? Maybe? How did you raise them to different layers? I am gluing these little Scrabble tiles. You'll see this heart that I'm going to do. That's what I did with the stars. I used these little Scrabble tiles. Don't you think it needs something? I don't know. Does it need USA wood letters going down the side? Or a small USA in here maybe? Or stars down in there? I don't know. I gotta look. You know, I gotta look at something a couple days. I just did this one this morning. Because you know me. I can never leave anything alone. I'm looking, dang, I have been trying to find that burlap paper. Okay, here, let me tell you what it says on the back. I don't have the front cover, but I have the back part. Sandra, you're so sweet, girl. You love the heart in the frame. I think the frame needs to be navy. Do you think navy? Too late, girl, now. I'm not painting it now because I'm afraid I'll get it on my burlap. I don't know. You think it needs to be navy? It's staying this color. It's staying this color. I just think it needs something besides this heart in the center. I don't know. Oh, you're all saying the frame should be blue. Oh, darn, darn, darn. I can't paint it now. I'll get it all over the burlap. It's Mod Podged in there. I kept hemming and hawing on a color. You think stars would look good. You got the burlap paper from Hobby Lobby. Anna likes it this color. I kind of like it this color. Oh, Bless America on here. I just think it needs something. I don't know. Or maybe across the bottom. I don't know. I got to look at it. I got to keep looking at it. All right, let's see. So here's what it says. You can buy it online, it says. It's from DCVW. It's from DCVW. But I bought it in a store. I did not order this. I got it in a store. Small tin stars. Oh, how about rust? Well, yeah, like kind of a vintagey silver star would be nice. I could paint my little rusty stars. Just rub and buff a little on the frame so it's not so light. Girl, I'm not crazy about rub and buff. I have a hard time with it. I rubbed my distressing on it. I rubbed this on it. Or get those half beads and put around the frame. How about blue star stencil on the frame? Maybe rope or twine. Rusty stars. Add stars to the frame to give the navy color. Oh, Mod Podge the paper. Do you mean the star paper, the big heart paper? This one? Paint it, then put a thin piece of jute around the inside of the frame. Oh, dry brush a little. I'd rather dry brush. I might be able to dry brush some navy on there. I kept hemming and hawing about it. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll paint up. I don't know. I don't know. Paint the half beads navy color and add them to the frame. know. I gotta look. Okay, I did not paint the outside of this heart like my stars got painted, the big star. So I'm just gonna distress around it. I don't know. I have to look at something for a couple days. I think I'm going to get some stars and see if I like that. And then move on from there. I like it as it is, just, oh, Scrabble tiles down it. That's a good idea, girl. I gotta look for more Scrabble tiles at Hobby Lobby. Every time I go to Goodwill or anywhere, I look for the Scrabble games, because I've been found like 4 of those for $2 each at Goodwill. Let us know what you decide. I will. I will show you finished. I gotta like play with it where I don't have to permanently do anything to it. I don't want the middle real dark. The half beads, red, white, and blue. I kind of like I don't know. I kind of like the cream. I'm all about creams and tans and grays. See, I'm making this old looking. What size is the frame? It's the weirdest thing. It's 12.38 by 12.38. And I'm sure that's this whole thing, not just the inside. It's the whole thing. 12.38 by 12.38. I don't know. I don't know why they do that. It's the weirdest thing. USA on the frame. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can you find those Scrabble words at my Dollar Tree? I looked in my Dollar Tree. I was looking for the Scrabble pieces, and they didn't have any. And Walmart didn't have any, and I thought Walmart usually has them. But they didn't. Come on, ink. I think I'm going to have to get another ink pad. Hi, Inez. You did not get notified. I'm sorry, girl. I think the cream goes with more of a decor than if you did it blue. Yeah. For me, I kind of like the cream. But it needs something. I'm just undecided on what I need it to be. Okay. Let's see. That's one. Oh, your Dollar General. You agree. Don't make it too busy. I didn't want it. I didn't want it real busy. Kind of like it cute and simple. It has the little girl on it. Inez, it's good to be back, girl. Good to be back. Really? My pumpkin buckets are sitting over there that we turned into a snowman's. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that I need to paint and glitter. And I have 2 that need to be covered with the clay. And I really wanted to do big pumpkins to turn them into the snowmen. I wanted some of them for the auction, and I just don't know if they're going to get there. At least this one. I don't know. Do you remember our pumpkin buckets? I loved my trip to Alaska. Only time I get to travel is with you all. Oh, Caroline. Girl. It's so funny that I met one of our followers there. It was so funny. We were sitting with that couple, Sherry and Kip. And she came over to the table and she's like, Sherry? I'm like, yeah. And Sherry and Kip were just like looking at John and I like, what is going on? And John's like, we'll tell you. What about lightly distressing it with the same? I did. So it's not cream. It may look that way in the camera, but it's not cream. It has that rubbed on it, that distressing stuff rubbed on it. See? I have that rubbed on the frame. So it's not cream. Oh, and look, that's the little girl. The little girl is so cute. So I don't know. I'm just going to have to look at that. Here it is. Oh my God, there's so much paper dust. What about lightly distressing it? Oh, Heidi, yeah, that's what I did. So it's not cream. It looks that way, but it's not. I'm so upset that Reagan House got rid of my tinsel. The only tinsel they're going to have now is silver. They don't even have the gold. And the tinsel on Amazon is not the same. Stars on the corner, Betty says. Hi, Betty Hiltz. How are you, girl? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a star on each corner would be cute. I'm going to play with it. I'm going to try my rusty stars and see if I like them. Tell me again how to get the wooden dolls. You can go to my recommended products page if you want. All the ones I have are on there under vintage, antique vintage wooden ornaments, I think. So if you went to thecraftydecorator.com, click on recommended products, and you'll see the category for them there. Or if you go on Amazon, because it's my Amazon storefront. But if you just go on Amazon yourself and punch in vintage wooden patriotic ornaments. I love the Christmas ones. The Christmas ones. I have Christmas ones. I have summer ones. I have patriotic ones. I have Easter ones. St. Patty's Day ones. I love these little vintage people. They're the best. Tina. What did I do with my scissors? Our friend Tina. I always say her last name wrong. I say Koskik. It's not. It's Kus. I forget now. I always say it wrong. Jen tells me I say it wrong. She got me addicted to those. She sent me them one year for Christmas. And ever since then, I'm addicted. I love them. Love them. They're my favorite. A lot of times you can get them on sale. Okay, so do you think I should... Okay, so there it is with no tinsel. There. I think I'm kind of liking the tinsel around the little heart. I don't know. I'm thinking I like the tinsel. Yeah, it's not the same, Norma. It's not the same. I have lots of silver in the shop. Limited gold. Pink is all gone. Some green. I think I'm going to do the small one. This one is Primitives by Kathy, but I also have Reagan House silver in my in their store stash because I ordered it from them after I already got Primitives by Kathy. And that's where I got the gold, the pink, and the green. And now they're not going to carry it anymore. Just silver. I like it with the tinsel. Yeah, I think the tinsel on the heart looks good because the heart's bigger than that little star. This tinsel has the vintage look to it. The ones from Amazon don't. John, you going in the bed? Yeah. Okay. He said he'd be gone to bed before I get done. He's right. Okay. I like the tinsel around this little one. The tinsel is kind of like fireworks. What else can you use besides tinsel? You can use pipe cleaners. Use your glitter pipe cleaners. This is what I'm using for a hanger, but you can use your tinsel pipe cleaners. The tinsel pipe cleaners would be cute. And you know what I would do? I would take this oxide and I would rub it on my pipe cleaner to make it a little less silver. Why'd you cover both sides of the big heart? Because you're going to see the back. Because this is a hanging one. So I never like to leave backs unfinished. The one in the frame, I didn't cover the back. These, I didn't cover the back because you're not going to see the back on. They're going to be this way on top of this. So you're not going to see the back. Okay, so someone asked how I raised these. Now, this is a bigger heart. It's bigger than that star was, so I'm going to use 2 in the center. I'm going to use 2, and I think I'm going to put them in the center of my heart. So, just add your Gorilla Clear Grip Adhesive. And I'm going to let that set a minute because it will tack better. And I'll need 1 for this. And 1 for my little guy. I'm frozen. Christine said I'm frozen. Am I frozen? I could order these from Amazon too. I wonder if you get more in the package than at Hobby Lobby. All right. I'm just sticking those in the center. Add more adhesive. Let it sit. Do one on this one. Oh, some people said I'm not frozen. And then I'm gonna just put one. But I don't want to put it on him. I want to put it on top of that heart. So let's stick this in the center. Then this. So it's looking like this. It might be just her internet. Then I'm going to stick this little block in the center. And I'm going to use this little guy. Oh, good. I'm not frozen for most of you. And then I probably should have added my hanger before I did this. I gotta let him sit and dry a couple of minutes. But how cute is he? Okay, that one has to dry. Where's my star? Okay, my star is all good. I can add my hanger to my star. I'm using the silver pipe cleaner for my hanger. Depending how long you want your hanger to be how much you use. I think I'm only going to use half of it. And I just stick it in there. I think my hole needs to be punched through. I got paint in there. I know I love the little people. I'm addicted to the little people. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I love the heart. I need to find more. So I just stick it through and I twist the two top pieces together. Everybody likes the heart. So that's my hanger. I use that as my hanger. Rosalind loves them both. I just need to figure out my thing. See, I like it better raised than flat like that. I like it better raised. Yeah, looks vintage. I don't know if I could get... Can I get tinsel around this little heart? Oh yeah, I might be able to. Let's see. See, that's my problem. I make something, and then I look at it and want it another way. Where'd you say you got the hearts? They're from Dollar Tree. I think I have one pack that's not used. So, it's this 3-pack of hearts. You get 3 of them in there for $1.25. This is the only other heart I have left. And you get the star. You can get stars. And they also have circles. Now, circles, I think, would be good for Christmas or Halloween. Yeah. But Dollar Tree. I went looking at Dollar Tree today, but they didn't have them. So I got to go to a different one. I'll go to the one up by Hobby Lobby tomorrow. Thank you, Pamela. I'm going to look, Letitia, for more. I gave away all my stars that I had extra. Ooh, I'm going to just make it. This one, my fingernails are not good. I use my fingernails for everything. Ours does not have them. I have to go look. I've not seen. They're new. I've never seen them before. I just happened to find them before we left for vacation. Yeah, I kind of like the tinsel around the little heart. Lynn just happened to see them and grabbed them. I know, I never seen them before. I just happened to see them and grab them. This one's mine. This guy will be mine. I just like him standing out farther. This little guy I put on this one. Oh, I still have the blue one. I didn't do the blue one. Oh, look, I have it painted and everything. Okay, wait. Let's put this blue one together quick. Let's just put this blue one together quick. Then maybe my heart will be ready for a hanger. This is all ready. I just need to put it together. Thank you, Lynn. This is color is Blueberry Cobbler that I painted this one. Virginia stores never have all the stuff that I've seen on craft shows. I don't know why they all just don't carry the same thing. Okay, what do I want to use for the front? I think that one. I think that one. Sherry, are you putting them on the tree or in the dining room window? I think on my tree, but they could go on my kitchen windows. I always do 3 of something there. I guess I got to see what I have for my tree. I got on late, and you're still live. Letitia, I know I'm late, girl. I'm on late because I'm yapping. I'm yapping. That's that one. I'll tell you what, Alaska Water did not like my hair. Be cute hanging on a cabinet. They be cute on the kitchen cabinets. Like I hang stuff there for Christmas. They be cute on there. Yeah, I don't know. My hair was like crazy. Between the wind and that water, I don't know. It just didn't like that water. My hair don't like water anywhere but home. Doesn't like Michigan water. It doesn't like Georgia water. It just does not like water except for home. I can't find them. I went to 4 different stores, Vicky. I'm going to buy, when I go, I'm going to buy every one they have. If I find them, I'm going to buy every one they have. I wonder if they're online yet. I wonder if they have them online where you can just buy the whole case. Because the stars would be good for Christmas, too. You do vintage Santas on them. Hobby Lobby had the children also. Oh, they're bigger. Yeah. The children ornaments. I bought them last year, too. Yeah, they're bigger. Aren't you excited? Yes, Sarah, I'm happy for her. I'm excited for her. Whoops. Is your glue gun low temp? No, I don't think so. It's only one temperature, and I think it's high. High temp. I love the blue and silver together. Oh, Betty Hiltz is posting the thing. Thank you, Betty. Betty Hiltz just posted a link for these ornaments. Okay, I saw the coolest thing on Amazon. I have it in my shopping cart. I have not ordered it yet. But they're tiny little bubbles. They're tiny little acrylic bubbles that you can add to your crafts. I don't know. I think I just need to order them and see what the heck they are and how I can use them. Did I get all my little drums done? I have my drums done except for, they're right under here, 3. I have 3 left to do, but I ran out of the little tacks, the decorative tacks. So I need to go get them. I have them ready already. I just need my tacks, and I still need to do this one bigger one. That one bigger one. I need the tacks, but they're ready. All my other ones are finished. Yeah, Betty Hiltz, they're mini acrylic bubbles, like tiny, tiny, like, so I was thinking, I'm trying to find my hole so I know where the top is. Okay. So I was thinking, you know, the acrylic ornaments that open up, come apart, and they're like sort of kind of flat, not a big bubble one, but I was thinking if you use half of that for an ornament and put the circle behind it or whatever, and like people in there, Christmas people, I'm thinking, can I add those little bubbles in there? That's what I'm thinking. So I think just one I need for that stuff. I think one. I don't know, maybe I'll do 2. Is that blue paint texture? It's my Paintable wallpaper. That's the texture you're seeing. See the paintable wallpaper? So I just Mod Podged the wallpaper on there and painted it. So that gave it the texture. I know people use those Dollar Tree tiles, but I don't like them. They'd be good for mermaids and seahorses. Oh, they would. Yeah. Sherry. I'm gonna order them. They're that one tile is being a stinker. I'm gonna order them and see what the heck they are. I think they're only $8.99. I'm gonna order them and see what they are. All right, I was trying to give this a second. Oh, I put the lid on. I need it still. Hi, Ramona. Yeah, I don't know. I never saw anything like it. I think they look really cool. I really didn't want to use these tiles. These are the ones from my games, those old Scrabble games. Oh, how am I putting this on there? I think I want it this way. So I kind of did that a little wrong. That's all right. But I couldn't find the cheaper Scrabbles. I have some of the small acrylic flat bubbles, and I really like them. Yeah, I've been wanting to make an ornaments out of those, like use half of it to make and do a circle or something behind it. And that one. Whoops. And that one. Oh, I should have put the hanger on it again. Maybe the little square block from Dollar Tree. No, those little blocks, they're too high. I tried those on something else that last time. What was I making? And I was raising it up. I forget what I was making. And I ended up putting buttons underneath it because those little blocks were too high. And these were downstairs in my stash. So just trying to get them centered. I gotta let them dry some so he don't slide off on me. Would craft sticks be thick enough? If I put two together, I think. Maybe two together, because look, see how thick this is. A button would work. All right, you need to dry. Let's see. If I could... Okay, I think I could put my hanger on there now. Hi, Vicky from Michigan. Do I need a longer? Oh, I might. I don't know. I might want this one a little longer. Let's see. Guess it depends where I'm hanging it. Making that one a little longer. You think this one is your favorite? The heart? I love the heart too. There's the heart. Where'd you purchase the little center images? Amazon. They're Amazon. They're vintage, vintage wooden patriotic ornaments. That's what they are. And that's it then. Hey, I'm done. I'm done. What color is the distressed ink pad? This one is Ground Espresso. Ground Espresso. I think I might have to get another one. I've been using it so much. I might have to get another one. Patriotic ornaments. Yeah. Thank you, Betty Hiltz. So I think, like for the auction, I'm thinking if I did this a set of 3, just want to make sure it's not moving. Like a blue star, red star. Oh, I need that one I just did. Let's see if I can still add the hanger on it. I'm thinking a set of 3 I'm going to put in the auction. That's what I'm thinking. Red, blue, and then the heart. And if I figure out my picture, maybe the picture. Oh, thank you, Lori. Thank you. If you ordered anything while we were gone, it went out on Friday. No, Betty Hiltz, no, I didn't. All my videos are downloaded onto YouTube, but I did not download them and save them. Like, besides that, they are downloaded onto my YouTube. John did that a long time ago. Before all that started with Facebook, he did that when he started my YouTube channel. It took him a long time. When is the auction? Janet, I'm not sure if it's going to be Saturday, Sunday. I'm not sure. I have to figure it out. I got to call my girlfriend Lee because the 4 of us are going to go out for dinner, but I got to see when she wants to go, Friday or Saturday. Hi. Oh, let's see. I missed it. Oh, sugar. Sometimes my comments go so fast. Thank you, Pamela. Hi, Connie. Yeah, so this guy still needs to dry. But I think that will be. Just not liking how this one is like lifted a little. I don't know. When am I going to have another mystery box? I will do a fall one. And actually, I've been already starting to put it together to see what I need. Because I've been kind of, when I see stuff that I like, I get it. Or what I think you guys would like in the box. So, I started putting it together just to see what I'm going to have. So, instead of 7 items, I think it's, I got to think what I got in there now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, I got to think what's in the, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's going to be 9 or 10 in there. I'm on late. Where did you stars and arts come? Marge, do you remember when I showed you these before I went on vacation? I also posted a picture of them yesterday. These are from Dollar Tree. These pack of 3 stars and the pack of 3 hearts, they're Dollar Tree. That's where they're from. I did post a picture of them yesterday. Also circles. Get the circles too. They sell a pack of 3 circles. We could turn these into ornaments. Those. Grab those. Oh, thank you, Karen. There's one more thing I need to finish my box, and we'll have to go to Lancaster, because all the wholesale places online are too expensive, and they're all raising their prices. I told you, they all sent me emails, and one company said, so I had a delivery date of July for Christmas and fall stuff. I picked July. So one company emailed me. They have all my stuff except for 2 items. And she said, if I take it early, I'm guaranteed to get those items. If I wait till July, I'm not guaranteed to get all the items. And I usually don't buy online from them because we drive there and I buy when I see it. But we ordered from them for fall and Christmas. So she said, but, and I ordered so much I was getting free shipping. So we were having them deliver it. So she said, but I would have to pay shipping because they can't do multiple shipments. So I said, can you cancel my last 2 items? Cancel them. I don't want them. And then just ship me everything you have. Because that's my whole order. And the shipping should be free. And she said, no, they can't do that. Did that make sense? Did that make sense? So I said, no, I'll wait. I'll wait. So if you don't have it, I don't get it. I don't know what to say. Whatever. Whatever. Teresa, you lost your whole Facebook. Did someone, Creeper get you? Did someone steal your Facebook page? Yeah, I don't know. I think some of the wholesale people are getting pretty shady. I don't know. I don't know. John's telling me just cancel everything. Hi, Janice. But some companies, if you cancel your order, they charge you 20%. So that won't help me. Yeah, Julie, isn't that crazy? If I drove down and picked it up, I can also get it now. But it's the principle of the thing. I was supposed to have free shipping. And it's only 2 items. So cancel my 2 items and send me my stuff with free shipping. And they won't do it. So I'm just going to wait. I think wholesale places are going to get stuck with a lot of stuff. Because not everyone is buying because prices are too high. Too high. That's what I think, Barbara. Oh, you think it's when they were redoing everything, you lost your Facebook page. Hi, Heidi. I'm good. My trip was wonderful. Our trip was wonderful. Look, I got to wash my table again. I just cleaned it all before it came on. Facebook is raised their braces. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Yeah, Letitia, I tried to not pay shipping because I don't want to have to add that into my cost of my item. So I try not to. But one company just charged me 25% shipping. 25%. They added a tariff on there. 25% extra. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy. You wouldn't buy. I might go down there. I do need to make a trip, but I might go down there and tell them about it when I'm there. And I'm going to say, no, I'm not taking it because you said you were delivering it for free. Hi, Mary Lou. Yeah, Betty Hill's 25%. So when I ordered the stuff in January, it wasn't that much money. Show me a coffee cup. It's handmade in Alaska. It has, well, I have coffee in it. But it says Alaska wood on the bottom. Oh, there, you can see it. It's pottery. And I just loved it. I just loved it. I know, Teresa. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So whatever I don't get, I don't get. That's okay. Debbie, we're glad to be back, girl. I know, Betty Hills, isn't it pretty? It wasn't cheap, though. Alaska's not very cheap when you buy stuff. This was $42. But I shouldn't say that because it's made by a crafter. Handmade pottery. So, that's what I have to do. So, John and I we were looking at the bowls and stuff too, and they were very expensive. But again, it's handmade by a crafter. So I shouldn't say that because I always complain people don't like to pay for your crafts, at least here where I live. So I shouldn't say that because it probably took a long time and I'm sure it's not cheap to make. But we want to get a pottery wheel and play around with pottery. Don't break. I know, Betty Hiltz, I'm going to wash it by hand. Yeah, pottery, it is expensive. It's so pretty, though. And look, it's even got like this little indentation here. So like your thumb would go here when you hold your cup. It's very clever. Yeah, Gail Garrett, I have not seen you in a long time or talked to you. Yeah, we want to get a pottery wheel and play with it. Yeah, I don't know how she did it. Did she paint it? Is it mixed in the pottery? I guess it's painted, maybe. Like, and then glazed? I don't know. Thank you, Pamela. Betty Hill's always fun. Amanda did, you remember? I don't know if the video is still on her page or not. When she went to the college and they were doing a free pottery class thing. And she was making a bowl, I think. She had a video. I don't know. I'm not buying an expensive pottery wheel. I'm just buying a cheap thing. And I think Fred, Lee's husband, Fred, he does pottery. I believe he does pottery. So I'll have him teach me. Is there a design on it? It's just like watercolored. It's just like all watercolors. Now, when I looked at this one, I saw like a flower there, but it's just all watercolor. Get a kid's one from Walmart. Yeah. Andrew remembers when Amanda did it, but I'm almost positive Fred has a pottery wheel and does pottery. And I'm going to have to ask Lee tomorrow. Oh, Gail Garrett, girl, I'm sending you big hugs and kisses and prayers to your husband. I'm so sorry, girl. Denise remembers her making that bowl. Yeah, I'm just going to get like a cheap, junky pottery wheel and I'm going to try it. Yeah, that's Betty Hills. That's what it looks like. Burst bubbles. My cousin lives in Alaska. The cost of living and groceries are out of sight. I believe it. And what did they say? Seward is the most expensive, I believe. Have a good night, Marilyn. Yeah, I'm 9:30. I'm yapping away. See, I'm not tired now. I'm going to have a hard time falling asleep again. And it's not the coffee, because coffee does not bother me. It's just, I got to go and wind down, I guess. I need to go wind down. I did order, that might be in my shopping cart too, more red tinsel from Amazon. But, like, I want blue tinsel, but I want, like, vintage blue tinsel. Not this, but they don't make it. So that's what I'm going to have. Good night, Angie. Yeah, my body hasn't adjusted yet. My body has not adjusted. All right. I'm going to go try to wind down. Make sure you girls PM me your addresses so I could take these downstairs with me. So I'm sending you each 2. I'm going to have to put them in between cardboard so they don't get broken. I'll send you each 2 so you can make them. You love that blue tinsel? It's pretty, but it's not vintagey looking. I don't know. I guess I want a different kind of blue. I don't know. I'm looking for like this, vintage looking. Good night, Barbara. Sleep well. Thank you, Tammy. Have a glass of wine. We don't have any. I am not having my wine with dinner. I need to lose weight. I gained weight. I gained weight, girls. And we had like wine every night. And I just need to have it like Friday and Tuesday when we go out on Tuesday and Friday. And that's it until I lose some weight. Yeah, more Americana blue. Yeah, that's like a bright blue. Even the red is bright. I guess I'm looking, and the red is, well, I guess it's the same width. I don't know. I'm just looking for an old feel. Old feel. And those don't have old feel. Gail, you're having a new baby soon. Gail, are you getting a new grandbaby? You want what you want. Yeah, Teresa. But yeah, I need to lose some weight. I need to lose some weight. At least my pants still fit me. But yeah, I think she's getting a new grandbaby. Okay, I'm going to let y'all go. And got to think of something for tomorrow. Need to think of something for tomorrow. I'm looking around. I got to look at my stash. Night, Pam. All right, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I'm running the Hobby Lobby in the morning. I got to get out there at 9 o'clock in the morning. More of a dark denim blue, yeah. Oh, I should cut all my pockets out of the jeans I have up here and do those little jean pockets, ornament things. Or maybe put them in a frame. I don't know. Oh, sending prayers to Mary Lou for her husband. I missed what happened. Good night, Diane. All right, I will talk to you all tomorrow. I don't know. I got to come up with something. Because I haven't been on in so long. All right, guys, have a good night. Stay safe. Sweet dreams. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.